Yes. Well, and first, before I answer that, I just want to say that these strategies are for advisors who do read our research, very sophisticated in their understanding on the Eaglebrook platform. So that's really important to state. I think what we're learning because of FTX is how much more important fully transparent, decentralized networks will be to financial services going forward. FTX, Celsius, 3AC were all closed networks, opaque systems. You couldn't see what was going on. And what happened as they were going down, the people who were on the fully transparent distributed networks were able to get out scot-free. They saw what was going on. There were margin calls for those who were over leveraged, but the system worked. It didn't skip a beat. Those other companies went out of business. It's a little bit like 0809. The old financial world is very opaque, not transparent. The new world that we're entering, and we do believe DeFi will actually get a boost coming out of this because it's so obvious now. Decentralized and transparent is the way to go. Those networks didn't skip a beat. All of the transactions were completed. And there are all kinds of metrics saying they're getting stronger now. It's very interesting to note that Sam Bankman-Fried, who has either committed gross negligence or outright fraud, he didn't like Bitcoin. He didn't like it. And why didn't he like it? It's decentralized, it's fully transparent, and he couldn't control it. He was trying to control the crypto world, master of the universe. And that was a recipe for failure. It's been most unfortunate because so many people have been hurt because of it. But I do think the big lesson, and even the newest SEC commissioner is saying, you know what, we really have to double down on this idea of decentralization and transparency and help to propagate this new world with the right kind of regulation. And it's not like they have to change regulations. As Brian Armstrong says at Coinbase, we don't need new regulations. We need clear regulations. And we certainly need more clarity from Gary Gensler at the SEC. And the other thing we need, I would submit, is we would have saved a lot of people from some of the catastrophe that FTX has presented them with something like a Bitcoin ETF, a regulated. Instead, a lot of people went offshore and then got carried away with it. So I think the SEC deserves some blame for what has gone on as well.